these are my reasons why people are leaving USA, going back to Africa. So you too, who is trying to come to Africa, to USA to work as an immigrant, this will help you to determine your fate. So me, as I'm here, I'm seeing people leaving and some people coming, and these are the reasons. Number one is age. People who have been worked here for a while, they tend to look at going home, to live more home countries than here, because they are old, they cannot work like before, and most of them have accumulated wealth back home, and here too they don't have reasons to hustle so much in this kind of weather. Yet back home in Africa there's very good weather. Back home in Asia, in South America, there's very good weather. Number two, the expensive economy, the inflation. At this moment, USA, everything is so expensive. And as you can see, when you ever visit or leave America and go back to any part of the world, let's say Asia, Dubai. I recently visited Dubai, and Dubai was so cheap compared to America. That's why I tell you. And when you go to the shops which I used to look at like they're expensive in Dubai, in Bawadi Mall, Al Wada Mall, in Abu Dhabi, Dubai Mall, they are so expensive. When I reached America, I look at the prices, 50 dirhams, that is $15. That's cheap. 100 dirhams, that is $20, $28. And that is cheap. The kind of clothing I used to buy, expensive. The shoes I bought, 200 dirham, 300 dirham, that is $90 or $70. That's still cheap. Here in America, there is clothing for over $1,000, $600, and that is way priced. So people are moving away from USA to Africa, to Dubai, because of the level cost of living. So my other point is development. Here in America, they tend to lock you up. It's a good place to start developing, also to develop, but it's locked up. There is a lot of things they put in place just to make you stay underdeveloped. Like you will not bypass the level they want. They overtax you. They have a lot of restrictions. They have business restrictions. You cannot just do anything you want. They have credit. You have to have a certain credit, which is not in the other parts of the world. When you look at Dubai, why Americans are going to buy houses in Dubai? Because first of all, it's cheap, and they don't need a lot of restrictions, and they don't even have racism. Then that brings me to my fourth point, racism. Here in America, the degree of racism is high compared to the rest of the world. I will not go there. I will not make this video just because about racism, but you know about America, how racist Americans are against blacks, against Mexican, against Arabs, against blacks, Africans, against Asians. So they are racist. So they move because they are tired of racism. That brings me to my other point, gun violence. In America, there's a lot of gun violence. Even the police, people fear the police fear the people. That's why people are leaving America. Then my other point is the police. People fear the police. When you go to the other parts of the world, there's no gun violence. People are not afraid of police because some police, they don't even carry guns. They don't even show guns in the public. They don't have guns. But here in America, a policeman can shoot you just because he's afraid of you, just because of small reasons. You attempt to touch somewhere, then he just shoots you. They are afraid of their lives. That's why. Then this brings me to my other points of the stability in some parts of the world, like in UAE. The security, the stability of the economy is so stable. You can live, you can work, you can do whatever. There's a lot of opportunities there for Americans and for people who have lived in America. Then that brings me to another point of investment. It's very easy to invest in the other parts of the world. For example, Africa. The land is cheap, the labor is cheap, whereas here in America, even getting a nanny, babysitter, is damn expensive. In Africa, you just call your or you just call your cousin to come and help you, or you go to the village, get a villager girl, she will take care of your daughter at $15 per month, $20 per month, which is quite cheap. So it's affordable. You can do whatever you want in Africa, in Asia, very cheap. There are so many kadamas who are in UAE. They are working at a cheap rate for the Arabs. Even sometimes mistreated and not given money. But here in America, they will never do that to you. They have to pay you high and they have to give you respect. So those are some of my reasons. I might have left out some reasons like distance, America distance from the rest of the world, the weather. So there are so many problems, like some family problems. Like here in America, they tend to favor women than men. So you can, as a man, you can find yourself on the other side of law just because you slapped a woman, because you're defending yourself. So, and they might put something on you, like on your status, on your social, and you won't be able to get job. That is not happening in UAE or in Africa. So there's a lot of things you'll find here that has made people to move from America to Africa, and those are some of my reasons. Though there is several, we will make the whole day talking about them. Still, there is favorable reasons why people are coming, but I'll mention those in my next video. Guys, thank you for watching and following. Please consider subscribing. All my TikTok friends, I want you to come to my YouTube or Rednote. Rednote is a new app for TikTok. Thank you guys. Bye bye.